Hey, welcome to We Didn't Say That.
Thanks for tuning back in, guys. Welcome back. Episode fucking 19, I think. Something.
Sure.
Yeah.
We're going to start off talking about one of the weirder things I've ever seen in my life.
What happened?
So I was driving the other day, and there's road work. There's a lot to think about with road work if you really think about it, especially if it's not in like downtown.
Wait, like people on the side of the road doing shit or like
Yeah,
picking stuff up or like
Yeah,
actual construction?
construction
Okay.
shit. So like it's not like downtown. It's in like a smaller town, so there's like room around it. They don't have to shut down the entire like road, but they do. And then they have like fucking policemen there the entire time just wasting our money to like there's cones and shit up. Like, why are you there, dude? What do you think's gonna happen? You think one of us is gonna be like, I'm gonna do something wild
I'm
right
gonna do
now.
something wild.
I'm gonna drive right through them.
I'm gonna just wild out and be a terrorist in this moment.
And if we're already
Attack
and if
work
we're
crew.
feeling that wild, why wouldn't we attack them still, dude?
Yeah, why wouldn't?
You're not a deterrent.
And it's just one cop.
Yeah.
So it's just like you just have to
And it's
kill
always the most
one cop.
out of weight cop.
It really is. It's like the oldest, most out of shape cop that if anything happens, it's like what's their entire job is just to radio for better cops to come help.
Honestly, those cops, they're always behind the cones. So if you really wanted to, you could like throw a drink on their windshield and what are they gonna really be like, I'm gonna get out of my car right now and chase you.
How
No,
funny
they're
would it
not
be to
gonna
get like a
that.
slushy or an icy or something just for the purpose to throw it in this
They're
cop's
gonna
face as
s-
you're driving by?
They're gonna climb up on the hood of their car and lick it off the windshield. Just
Yeah.
kidding.
They are
Just kidding.
pigs. I mean, that would be funny though to hit him and he's like he has like Slurpee in his eye or whatever, so he's like looking around trying to get like a look at like the license plate, but he can't get it. So he goes back.
Oh, the cherry!
He's telling like his other officers like why they're like why didn't you get the like how could you not get the plates like what happened? He's like I couldn't see the fucking plates because I had Slurpee in my
I had
eyes.
fucking cherry Slurpee all over my face. Boy, was my face red.
Just to hear a cop scream that at other cops, like in all
Yeah.
seriousness, because I had Slurpee in my eyes.
The amount of like just aggressive, I guess the word's masculinity. It's the only word that I can imagine being in a police station must be horrific to be around all the time.
All that, yeah,
Especially
all that
because even the women act like
masculine
it
energy.
too.
Oh yeah, all the women there act like guys.
They act
It's
more
gross.
like guys too, and they're like more aggressive about it. They're like, "I'm a woman cop,
And
so I have to be more of a dick." to you
whenever women
guys."
cops, and mostly they're
Besides
dispatchers,
that
a
one
lot
who
of
let a
women,
train be
a
run
lot of
on her. I don't know what was going on with that one.
what?
You don't remember that?
What? No, I didn't hear you.
She had an entire train ran on her by the other policemen.
Oh yeah, dude.
She
shit
was
like
the only
that
cool
pisses me
police
off.
cop.
Oh my god, no, she's a whore. But
I'm
all
kidding,
cops, all
obviously.
female cops are whores. That's a fact. All cops are just not good people in general. It's the craziest thing that the like some of the lowest people in our society somehow ascend to become law enforcement and enforce laws. It's the most ironic thing.
Yeah, because if they didn't, they'd become criminals.
Yeah, you know, like over
Takes a killer to catch a killer,
it's
motherfucker.
nearly like 3/4, and you can look this up too. Everyone who's listening right now, like three quarters of all marriages with police in them, like there's domestic abuse and it ends in divorce.
That's crazy. That's
Like
25% more likely than regular divorce.
yeah, but also the rate of women getting hit by like people in law enforcement that they're married
Yeah.
to, it's like fucking like
Dude.
16 times higher than average.
I wonder if we took out the rate of people being married to police officers and shit from the national average, if it would be significantly lower or not. Not maybe like 3 or 4% lower.
Well, when you isolate those incidents, when it would like just for the police, it's staggering the amount of crime that's committed by police officers.
Domestically.
Yeah, seriously, like just within their own home, like they
Yeah.
are alcoholics, they hit their families
Have
and
you
shit.
ever? I don't know. I doubt you've ever heard of this because you're not really into murder and shit. But there's this. I believe he was an ex-marine or ex-SEAL team member. So like he was trained to be like a killer.
Yeah.
And he returned. He had he has a wife. He had a few kids, and he had a dog. Everything was normal. And then one day he just snapped and killed his entire family and the dog.
That happens, yeah.
And then he ran away.
Nice, scared.
And they still haven't caught him.
Well,
he's
dude,
somewhere in Europe just fucking around. They don't know where he is. They have no clue. That's crazy.
How does that
we
even
train
happen?
people like that?
Yeah. Well, when
You
Marines,
train
they
them,
train them to, like, be dropped off in a place with no life and
but
no food, and, like, this is how you
and this
survive.
is a level above that because this was a SEAL team member, like the guys we sent in for Bin Laden.
Yeah, like, the top dogs.
Yeah, like those are the people that everyone's scared of.
Yes, the SEAL teams are the most elite. They're basically our most elite bounty hunters
Yeah.
in our country. We just get the craziest fucks together, put them in Kevlar, and give them fucking rifles, and it's like, all right, go catch arguably the most dangerous person in the world, and these
So
retards are like, on it, boss.
Britain has something about like that too. I don't like know what it's called because I'm a patriot and I don't care. But
Is it MI6?
maybe. But no, that's the spies, aren't they?
Oh, is that their
I'm talking
intelligence
about their
branch?
crazy people.
Oh, okay.
But it's some branch of the government or military. So Belize. Belize is supported by Britain, like England. That's where my uncle's from. And Belize and Nicaragua do not like each other because Nicaragua, believe it or not, teaches in their school that Belize is part of Nicaragua.
Really?
Yeah, Belize is not like that at all.
Yeah, of course not. Nicaragua doesn't recognize their sovereignty. I would be pissed too. I'd be like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Yeah, but anyway,
They're like
so
Russia trying to absorb Ukraine. Like, what the fuck is this? It's not. You guys aren't being slick at all with this.
so there are these mountains, and they're like a border between the two countries. And occasionally Nicaragua likes to test that border out and see, like Russia, see if shit's sweet or not.
Yeah, just occasionally pop a
Yeah,
toe over
like,
and be like, "Is this country ours yet?" No. Okay, I'm just checking.
we'll be back later. But so Belize was like, England, help us, and England was like, yeah, we have some psychopaths we can send your way.
Yeah.
These people, they were like basically just. To my uncle, apparently, they were just killers, and they put them on that border. And anytime Nicaragua tried to do anything, they were killed. And they got away with anything in Belize. They could do anything they fucking wanted.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, Britain just sent their psychopaths, and they were allowed to run basically the northern part of the country to defend against, actually the southern part to defend against a country that claims that that country's part of their own country.
It's just wild. Like, what the fuck? So what? And why is you like? Why are the British down there? Why are they stirring that fucking pot?
Because
That's what they do.
Belize supports so much or produces so much sugar cane, like a crazy amount of sugar cane.
Oh,
Like
so
that's where sugar comes
they're
from.
really just protecting tea
No,
time.
now we protect that. Now we're in charge of Belize, I think.
Yeah, well, they had to give it up to fucking their older brother. Or
We're
no,
the younger brother,
yeah, I was
dude.
gonna say actually, we're the younger brother. These fucking idiots.
Suck it, Britain.
Yeah, so Britain got involved with this sugarcane nonsense purely for tea
Sugar
time.
cane. Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
probably to preserve their tea time.
Yeah, they wanted tea to taste good. Could you imagine drinking tea? Could you imagine living in England before
No,
tea
I
and
was about to say,
like
dude,
sugar was a
England
thing? Because they didn't have that before. What were they drinking and eating?
fucking
Probably
beer.
bark. Oh yeah, beer.
Yeah,
They're all
they
drunk
haven't evolved
bastards.
much since like the 1500s. Really think
Yeah,
about it. They
they've
really haven't.
just stolen other people's cultures. That's all they've done.
They live in buildings that are like 400 fucking years old. There's no
Here's what it
AC.
was like. Here's what it was like.
Plumbing, I'm sure, is an issue there.
So the native Englanders, like you think, the crusty white people that live in England,
Yeah.
they all live together, and they're like, "Holy fuck, this is boring, mate.
Yeah, dude.
Mate, this is hell." Then they just were like, they started begging other countries, their immigrants, to come immigrate in England, so they didn't want to hurt themselves anymore. They're like, "I fucking hate everyone.
Dude,
This
Europe is
is
so
hell."
bad they go to India to vacation. Think about that.
Where in India do you go to vacation, dude?
I'm assuming the richest part or
I
wherever the
watched
Taj Mahal
I
is.
watched Idiots Abroad. You know,
Yeah.
the show with Carl Pinkerton, and the one where they send him to India. Look bad.
Yeah, no, it's rough. Like we were talking about
Looked real
like
bad.
last week or whatever. Now in when the podcast come out, it'll be last
The
week,
Hunger
but
Games.
yeah, the Hunger Games, but also it's basically the equivalent of just being in an American prison. You're going there to vacation.
Yeah, I don't know why you would go there to vacation.
I don't
That'd be like
understand it.
going to, I don't know, Palestine to vacation right
Yeah,
now.
like right now, I'd be like, wow,
Weird.
airfare is really low, believe it or not. It's almost like no money to get in there.
Let me go visit Yemen.
But what I was thinking about when you're talking about Europe, though, Europe is so shitty and the weather is so bad. Essentially, they have like 36 million Banes running around. because some of those children have never seen the sun before. You
It's
imagine how
basically Alaska.
yeah, they just that we found an entire place in this world where the weather is so shitty that it just makes you into a fucking brutal Have
Or
you
you
ever
look like a
seen have you
vampire.
ever seen like what British people eat on a daily basis?
It's gross.
It's not something people who are in their right mind would be like, "Oh, I'm gonna eat this."
So they invited all the Indian people over, and now Indian cuisine is like the biggest cuisine in England now.
Yeah, Indian food in Europe is as big as Mexican food is here in the States.
Yeah, but Mexican food's better in my opinion.
I mean, yeah, probably. Indian food isn't bad though.
I mean, it's not great. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Mexican food, though, there's so much variety.
Mexican food
And you
and
can have meat in Mexican food. You're not really supposed to eat meat in Indian food.
well, there's like chicken and
Yeah, but
shit.
you're not supposed to. Most of them are vegetarians.
That is true. Oh, fuck, what was I gonna say? Mexican the nice thing about that is too, you can do like a burrito for breakfast and no one's gonna say anything. When you finally when you start growing up from a kid and you get like you like evolve out of like the breakfast cereal and like frozen waffles
Yeah.
and shit like that, and like you start getting into like eating like eggs and shit, and your mom's like, "Hey, you know you can wrap that up and eat it with salsa," and you're like, "I'm allowed to do that?"
Or I
It's so
was
fucking good.
imagine just going to Chipotle and getting 21 burritos, and then just that's all you eat for every meal a day for one day or 1 week.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Eating 3
21,
Chipotle
21
burritos.
Chipotle
I
burritos in a
basically
week.
did that. I ate
Dude,
Chipotle
Chipotle's so
nonstop for, like, almost 2 weeks.
it's so good, dude. Why'd you do it for what? Why?
I was working at the pool over the summer. So
Oh,
me and the
that makes sense.
Jordanians, they loved Chipotle because it was basically it was kinda like it was the most
Their
similar thing they
beans and
could get,
rice,
yeah,
yeah.
to what they were used to, like, eating.
Mhm.
Because they didn't start eating, like, McDonald's and shit yet. That was closer to the end. So they were getting Chipotle every single day. So they would ask me, "Hey, do you wanna come? We're gonna go to Chipotle." And I'd be like, "Yeah, shit, I'll take my break now and let's go get Chipotle." Dude, the only reason I ate it for 13 days in a row. The only reason why I stopped was because they were closed on July 4th. And I stopped and the Jordanians like, "We gotta try something else." So then they had to try, like, I forget if we got Wendy's or McDonald's
Did
or
they like
whatever.
Wendy's or McDonald's?
Dude, they loved it. They all got, like, chicken sandwiches, and they're like, bro, this is the best chicken sandwich I've ever had, bro." It was
Did
hilarious.
you ever take them to Chick-fil-A?
No, the only
That
Chick-fil-A
would
that
have
was
blew their
open was,
mind.
like, 25 minutes away. They did end up getting Chick-fil-A just on their own.
What'd they think about it?
They said it was very good.
Better than
He kept asking why the sandwich tasted sweet, and I was like, "I don't know what you mean, dude. It's Chick-fil-A, it's fucking delicious, that's just what it tastes like." But then I
yeah.
realized, like,
Did he put the sauce on it?
I don't know, dude.
I hope he put the sauce on it.
I realized later because I looked up a copycat recipe, they actually put powdered sugar in the dough.
For the bread, yeah. The
Yeah,
bread
for the
tastes sweet.
breading.
It's kinda like the Hawaiian bread.
It's so good. No, for
Yeah.
the chicken, on the chicken.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
on
didn't
the
know that.
chicken, yeah, there's, like it's like a cup of flour and, like, half a cup of powdered sugar.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's why it's so fucking delicious, dude.
So yummy in my tummy. Look up how to make cane sauce, and then we'll bottle that imitation of it, and we'll call it "We Didn't Say That Sauce," and we'll become millionaires, and it'll support the pod.
Yeah, that would be
We'll
cool.
mass produce
Although
it.
there are a few podcasts that already have their own hot sauce.
No, it's not gonna be hot sauce. It's gonna be a rip-off of cane sauce.
We could do that. We could get, like, one, like yeah, or, like, a dump oh, yeah, we could dude, we could bo start okay,
We'll
let's
make,
think
like, a
about this.
bottled sauce instead of, like, a hot
This is what
sauce,
we're
just
gonna
like a
do.
condiment.
We're going to casually shift the podcast into
No,
we're going to make it a prank show at first because
the
that's coming
podcast will
back.
always be a
The
podcast.
podcast is slowly shifting into a prank show,
No,
and
it's
then we're
not.
gonna slowly shift the prank show into the behind the scenes of the manufacturing of us bottling sauces.
Oh, of course, the bottling of the sauces will always be the main.
That would be sick.
That's gonna be what
Once this
our new
podcast starts
reality
popping
is.
off, you guys, you're not even
We're
you
gonna be
won't even know.
committing side missions all the time.
Yeah, we're just gonna be fucking hitting licks in India and
Yeah.
fucking Brazil or whatever the fuck. I don't even know. Getting that
We're
bag,
gonna be
dude.
sending people to those
Selling.
countries to do shit for us because we're
Michael
not
was talking
good
about
enough.
wanting to sell people.
I did not
I
say I
didn't
wanted to sell
necessarily
people.
like say no, but I don't really agree with
I
it.
said I wanted to liberate people.
Damn it, my vape isn't working. What do you
Good.
mean liberate people from what?
From slavery.
It's from slavery?
Yeah, that was
So
gonna
you
be
bring
one
them
of our
back
missions.
and enslave them again?
No, I wanted to liberate them and then just leave them to their own devices like we did after the Civil War.
That is,
We were just like, you're free now, and you have an acre of land in the middle of nowhere with
dude.
the most gravelly soil you're ever gonna see in your
I
life.
don't even really think that happened to a lot of black people.
Yeah, it did, dude.
Not a lot of them.
Not
Do
the
you?
ones today.
No, not no. Obviously, that'd be fucked up if that was reparations. It's like, here,
Hey,
take this super
congrats.
shitty land.
Congrats on your 18th birthday. Here's your acre of shitty
It's
land.
like, great. What am I gonna do? Fucking
I don't
trap?
know.
I'm gonna trap on this acre. Just step anywhere in this acre, I'll serve, bro. Government can't come on this land. Dude, that's what black people should do. Black people should just start buying the cheapest land out in the middle of nowhere, identifying as Native Americans, and making so like federal law does not exist on that land.
I don't think that's how anything works
Yeah, no,
ever.
that's how Indian
What are
reservations
you
work.
on
No, it's how Indian reservation.
about?
That's how every single one has a casino
Well,
because federal laws don't apply, so you can
yeah,
gamble
but they
there.
still have to follow certain federal laws. Like they wouldn't let you deal drugs and shit or beat your wife. And there are also tribal police. There'd have to be an entire system.
Yeah, there's one
You'd
cop
fall
for
under
like 68
jurisdiction
people.
of a Native American man with a ponytail and a grudge against humanity
I think
because
mostly
he
just
has
the
to
white
deal with
man.
the other white men
Mm.
police. So he's not going to be nice to you.
I've read stories about where like there was a Native American dude on a bike and he was flying down the highway and he was being chased by like what was it? Like the sheriffs or like highway patrol or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And watch out, Big Mama. And he just didn't pull over. And the cops, as soon as he got uh to native land, the cops just stopped and turned around.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, they're not. That's what I'm saying. Federal law does not apply. Dude was about to go to jail for running away from the police, then
Not
just
anymore.
hit the reservation, and the cops are like, "Damn it, that's a get out of jail
Oh,
free card." That's what
shucks.
I'm saying. That's what black people should do. They should just go out in the middle of
Those old
fucking
boys are
nowhere,
at it
in
again.
the middle of the country, start buying land. Say, we're Native Americans. This is our reservation. You can't tell us no.
I'm a Native American.
Make white people start feeling guilty about it. White people will back them up on Twitter and social media and shit.
Could you
And then
imagine being that type of
they're
white
actually getting
person
this
who is
ball
like,
rolling.
could you
Then you can
imagine
make it
being that white?
Trapville. Trapville USA, baby.
That's what Florida is.
Yeah, really, it really is.
But it's where the white people
Florida is Cuban Trapville.
who we don't really consider white anymore, the swamp people.
Yeah, oh no, god no.
Louisiana and Florida, the swamp people.
Those fucking Cajuns,
The
for some reason they sound
swampies.
like they're French. Down by the bayou.
Gumba.
Yeah,
Want
it's
some
just
gumba?
it's fucking nonsense. It's fucking nonsense.
Crawdads.
Really, we could just
They eat like a sea crust.
we
They
could
eat
just
they eat a mud crustacean, dude. Crawdads live in mud, and they're like, fuck yeah, dude. I fucking love mud crustaceans. What is that?
Oh, you want to hear it? Actually, I was watching a video on that. Louisiana produces 100% of the crawdads for the entire country.
Yeah, but you can find them other places.
Yeah, you can, but they all come from Louisiana. Every single crawdad.
Swamp, though.
There's like 6 places that source crawdads in Louisiana, and that's it for the entire country.
For like restaurants and like
Restaurants,
stores.
like anywhere you find them not in Louisiana, they came from Louisiana if they're cooked and shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
I wonder how they breed them or shit.
If we just blew up the Bible Belt, dude, just imagine how
Okay.
much better a GDP would get.
Our GDP would not get better. They produce shit down there.
Well, they consume a lot more than what they
I
produce.
don't know about that.
You're telling me Kentucky produces more than it takes?
We
Those
could-
motherfuckers
we could
can't
blow-
even read.
No, we're not gonna blow up our own country. No, we love our country.
No, we're cutting off the fucking fat, dude. That's what we're doing. We're saving ourselves. Give black people Minnesota, Trapville, blow up the Bible Belt. Trapville, USA, baby. Come on, let's start that.
Trapville.
Trapville. That's fine, right?
No. We're gonna leave it. She's
Yeah,
eating.
we're leaving it in. Stop biting the damn cord, Big Mama. Stop. You gotta hold this. Don't give her the fucking cord, dude.
Here.
Make sure your mic still works. Scream,
Hey.
scream. All right, it's good. Sorry, there's a cat. You can't see it, but there's a very large cat on this couch, and she keeps fucking with all of our shit.
She's well, let me do the math real quick. She's 1/5 of Caleb's weight almost.
Yeah, she weighs 20 pounds.
Yeah. Caleb actually was
I weigh 100
one
pounds. I'm flat Stanley,
100
guys.
pounds.
I'm just skin, bones, and organs.
That did hurt, dude. Your
The
tongue
her
is rough.
I know. This cat, for whatever reason, like, she's like a dog. She'll
Oh my
if you put your
goodness.
hand in front of her, she'll just lick you, and it fucking hurts.
It's
Really.
rough.
Yeah, it hurts, and she'll get you in the same spot over and over. Like, my arm still kind of hurts.
And if you don't see it coming, it's shocking.
It's
She
fast
got
too.
me
She'll get
good.
you like 2 or 3 times. Please stop licking me, big
It's-
mama. Ow.
She's biting him now.
Why don't you think? I think. Well, first we
You're
we
funny,
already talked
dude.
about this. Florida, we got to get rid of Florida. Just
No,
sink that fucking
we
nonsense.
need these states, dude. We need the crazies so we can send them to war.
Let's just, dude. Do you know what the fuck people have been telling me?
No.
Listen to this. I'm kind of not. I'm like kind of losing it a little bit. People on both sides. I'm hearing my liberal friends and my friends who are Republican. Bye, Big Mama. Um, talk about fucking World War III.
Yeah, why do they think that's gonna happen?
They keep talking about World War III and this fucking like we're gonna get drafted or some shit.
We're not
And
gonna
then
get drafted.
people like Republicans believe that it's coming from this like our southern border.
They're not gonna. Our southern border.
Yeah, they think, dude.
It's not gonna pop off over
Dude,
here. It's gonna
listen.
pop off in the Middle East, if anywhere.
That's what I'm saying. Or in like
Russia.
South America. Oh yeah, in the middle of the country, like Eastern Europe. Sure.
Not here.
No, not here. But they're saying that there's like some like 250,000 battle age ready men coming through the border. I don't know.
Yeah, they're fighting for our citizenship.
Yeah, they want to be Americans. They want to work.
They're fighting for us.
I don't get it though, dude. It doesn't like I don't care about immigration or whatever. Like that shit doesn't scare me. What I am scared about is them like people in this country flipping out.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. It's
All the
gonna happen no matter what. You think?
I mean, yeah, I think so. It's just scary. I just want to like
Dude, we're gonna
I
find
wanna
someone to flip out about something no matter what. We're never gonna be like, oh shit, this is the shit. I fucking love everything about
oh
being in
shit,
the
no
United
one's upset
States.
about
No
anything.
one's mad. No, we're gonna have to find some group of people that we're just like, hey, go fuck yourself. Oh, we have to be nice to this group now. Who's
Fuck
next? Who's next?
It's like we're cool with the Jews now. All right, who controls the weather now? It's the blacks. The blacks control the
Oh, we
weather.
can go back to the Jews.
Oh, it's the
Jews
Jews
still
control
run
the
the
weather
jets.
again. Those fucking Hebes.
Is that a slur?
Yeah,
I
think so.
don't think so. No, because it's just if you just abbreviate the name of a religion, it can't be a slur. Like if you're like that Cath over there, it'd be like, oh, shucks.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, if you just say cath, that's fine.
Or licks.
Trad cath is legitimately a term people
Those
use.
licks.
Yeah.
Those licks over there.
What's a lick?
Catholics.
Oh,
That's
calling them
what
licks?
that's what rappers are talking about when they say licks. Did you
Hit a
guys know
lick?
that?
Yeah, they're just punching a
They're
Catholic
punching
person.
Catholics.
Just punching a priest. That'd be fun. That'd be a fun thing. Dude, we should get Woody to fight a priest. Why not? Just send him into church in the middle of mass. Just fucking start swinging wildly at the priest.
No, I think Woody fears God.
We should send Woody into a funeral and have him jump in the box
That'd be fucking hilarious if we like
and start
if we
punching
made
people.
a fake closed casket funeral and then Woody pops up at the end and says, "I'm back, motherfuckers."
If you really want, because there's some guys walking around and they just want to get into a fight. There's some people who are walking around and they want to lose a fight. If you want to lose a fight, go into any funeral and start talking shit about the dearly beloved. And when people start walking
on
up,
them,
yeah, spit on them, walk up and like slap the dead person's face a couple times.
If it's a black person, you might get killed.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what they want. They
A
want
white person would just
they
beat
want
you.
death by getting punched a million times by people. If that's what you want to go to a
They'll
funeral,
put your head in the casket and start slamming the casket door down on your
yeah,
head.
they're gonna start. They're gonna end up just putting your ass.
If
They're
you're a
gonna beat you to death
masochist,
and
that's
put
what
you in
you
that
need to
box.
do. If you're a masochist, just go joke around at funeral homes.
Because you've seen those, or you've heard the term like death by cop, right? People like call the cops on themselves and then
Yeah,
rush out the cops or whatever.
That happened in The Outsiders at the end. The book.
Oh yeah,
Didn't you have to read it? I thought we all had to read it. Like
it sounds familiar.
Yeah, the dude was like he wanted to commit suicide, so he robbed the department store with the gun, or like a convenience store with a gun, and then he ran out and pointed it at the cops.
Oh,
There
and the
weren't
cops
bullets in
lit
the
him up.
gun. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah, dude. It's a kind of a fucked up book for an 8th grader to read, dude. We also covered no, it was 7th grade. I remember now.
The
We
Holocaust?
covered the Holocaust and we covered fucking suicide by cop. What is that? Why 7th grade? Why give us all the details of the Holocaust in 7th grade?
I think it's
Aggressively.
I think it's because like it is although it is super
Like, why
like
can't we do that
graphic
in
and
ninth grade?
horrific, it's like history, so it's important for us to know.
That should be a freshman year thing.
And honestly, like, dude, as young people, we are like the first wave to stand up to like tyranny and bullshit. Throughout history, it's always been the young people and the poor people who unite and fight against tyranny, and then they get crushed, and then it's the middle class where it's like, wait, now we
No,
don't
I'm
get
the fucking poor
now we don't
people.
get
Are you out
smoke
of your
breaks.
mind?
Yeah, fuck you guys.
I'm not the poor people
First,
now.
first, we're gonna kill our boss. Second, we're opening the border to fix this problem. I'm not gonna be the poorest person in this town anymore. We're not
You're
letting this
not
ride.
letting me
No,
be the
open the
poorest.
borders. We're gonna let them come in and take the jobs. I'm gonna be their boss.
And that's
This
what's
is what's
happening in Europe.
that's
That's
what's
the
happening in
thing.
Europe. That's basically what's been happening in
They're like,
Europe.
why am I the fucking poor? I'm white. Why am I the poor person
I'm
now?
sick of being poor. Open
Let's
the
let
borders.
them in.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Oh, we fucked ourselves with Brexit. Okay, open the
Oh,
borders.
fuck.
Let them come in and spend their money. Keep our
You're
shitty country
also good at
afloat.
football? That's
Yeah,
what they call soccer. Oh, shit.
put them on the
Put
team.
them on the team.
Yeah.
Wait, where'd all the white players go?
Fuck, close the
Oh, we're
borders.
no longer the poor people. That's why there are no white people on the football
How do
team.
we leave? What was Brexit, anyways? They
I
left
don't fucking
they,
know.
no, it was the European Union. How do we leave the European Union? Whoa.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Cats are scary, dude. They bother me.
Oh my god, Bolly, leave the cat alone. The dog just
That
chased
cat's not a cat. It's like big,
the
dude.
dog chased the cat in front of Michael, and the cat hissed me and got all fucking scared. I
Dude,
got a little
it's
nervous.
scary,
I was
dude.
ready just to
It
kick one of
it
them.
didn't look like she was gonna stop running. It looked like she was about to attack my Achilles, and I was gonna die a slow, miserable death.
Dude, if it was you versus that cat to the death, I would
Dude,
bet
she's
on you.
scrappy.
She is scrappy. You
I
saw
don't
her
know.
bite me too. She got her entire mouth around my wrist. So
She's definitely been in more fights than I
she's
have.
big. You guys don't understand. This cat is fucking huge, okay?
One day, wait, we don't want to pick her up. She's wild.
Yeah, and she was just like this. I thought she was a regular sized cat. Found her outside. She came over. She was really sweet. I started feeding her.
Caleb doesn't know she's pregnant.
Long story short, yeah, she ended up now she lives inside and she's fucking huge now. She's
Caleb's
like
about to have
20
a
goddamn
litter of
pounds.
kittens in his house.
She's huge. She gives the dog a run for her money too. It's funny to watch. They fight constantly.
Dude, yeah, she looks like she could beat the shit out of your dog. She's huge.
Michael,
She's
take over. I
scrappy.
gotta lock the door.
All right, for real quick.
You
we're
gotta
gonna
listen to
talk
Michael.
about- Oh, so back to the crew, the roadwork crew. I was driving past and I saw them like taking their break because that's all they fucking seem to do is take their break and fuck up traffic. That's all they fucking do. They upset me a lot. I feel like it should be done at night, but they won't do it at night because of their own fucking safety. But back to this collection of roadwork crews blowing off their job like they usually are when you're driving past. There was one that I did not. There's the fucking cat,
There's
dude.
Big
She's
Mama.
a chonk.
Here's Big Mama. Look at her.
There was one I didn't
She's
expect.
fucking huge. Watch
It
out,
was
Big
just
Mama.
like the regular amount, like a group of older white men who are overweight, mostly.
She took my spot.
You
She
know,
took my goddamn spot.
older white men who are overweight. That's what roadwork crews are supposed to be made out of. But to my surprise, there is like a 50, 60-year-old Asian woman there too, and it blew my mind. I was like, "You're not supposed to be there. That's not what you
That
do."
is kind of ridiculous.
And then I started thinking, I'm gonna be honest, this was racist. My first thought was, oh, is she like the engineer that planned the design? Like that's where my mind went.
I mean, honestly,
don't-
that's what I'm thinking too.
I don't think physical labor when I think of middle-aged women. I do think Asian women. I think honestly women, for being
Women in
honest.
general?
Yeah, but specifically Asian women, you do not expect to see them doing that type of work.
Yeah,
But
no.
when you think of them, you think of three things: running a restaurant, a massage parlor, or a brothel,
Yeah, we're being a nurse.
or laundry. No, not Asians, really,
Nurses?
but like immigrants.
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh, that was like a Africa thing. I'm not gonna lie.
It's
'Cause
more.
all the
It's
nurses I've
not.
worked
It's
with have
not
been
like the
Africans.
traditional Asian that we're thinking of, like Chinese, Japanese, or Korean. It's more like Laos,
Or
Filipinos.
Thailand, those ones. Oh, the
Yeah,
ones where it's the
Thai.
way out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They come here, or they like Yeah.
The Chinese,
There's a lot
Japanese,
of
and
them that work in,
Koreans
like,
all run
your field. They
brothels.
work in, like, the
Yeah,
end of life shit. Yeah,
but
there's
you
a
don't
lot of
really
that.
see them. I don't
Caretakers,
really see
really.
them a lot.
They're nice people.
Caleb, one time, what are you afraid of those people?
What?
What's your name for those people?
Oh, the jungle Asians?
Yeah, he calls them jungle
Yeah.
Asians. What the fuck?
I mean, it's not I didn't come up with the term.
Who came up with? Oh, really? That's a common thing.
It's people in, like,
So
Korea,
when we
Japan,
were in
and China refer to those people as jungle Asians.
Vietnam, where we like, look at all these fucking jungle Asians. These jungle Asians are being a real pain in the butt right now.
Yeah, basically.
Oh,
Stop.
dude,
God damn it.
this cat is
She's fucking huge. You see
fucking
fucking with
messing
me?
with Kayla's hand right now.
Big Mama, you stole my spot. I don't know what to tell you. Wha
You're taking too much of her spot, bro. She's trying to kick you off the fucking
I guess so,
couch.
yeah, we're gonna have to wrap this
Yeah, we are
podcast up.
wrapping it up. It is about that time.
Big
Thank you
Mama, I
for
love you.
listening again, guys.
Here, you gotta just stand up, because she's gonna swat at you. Did you stop that? Alright, cool. Alright, peace out, guys.